the program is designed as such that you can do the whole full-time program over 3 terms, or you can possibly do an MBA 60, we call it MBA 60, 90, 120. So you get waiver part of the credits given that if you have the right set of experience. Someone who worked in the marketing field for a period of time might come into MBA and thinking, why not I specialize on digital marketing, or why not I specialize on managing brands, right? So we have a lot of optional modules, and we make sure that we are running these optional modules in almost every other alternate term so that students have options to pick the modules. So we have optional modules in supply chain, digital marketing, managing brands, cybersecurity, entrepreneurship. So you can see that there's a wider variety of specializations.
A model like Introduction to Human Resource Management and Talent Development is to help people, first of all, to identify the skill set that people need to do their work, and also to see the importance of people, what we call employees in the workplace.
When you talk of business, the first thing that comes to mind is running your own outfit. But in reality, it's managing your own self in every environment you find yourself. Either you're an employee or you're an employer.
My master's degree program in business management in general has given me the opportunity to learn about strategy, the markets in the digital world, how the markets work. Considering that globalization is increasing, technology is developing rapidly. So all the skills that needed to run a successful business, whether it's locally or globally, this course has helped me in a way that for me to gain the necessary skills for me to go out there, seek employment, and then I can confidently say now I have the knowledge and the skills that I've gained from my studies to run a successful global business, if you like.
Students are given a problem by an industry professional. They're not given the solution to it. They need to go away, work it out, come back to the class a couple of weeks later, deliver a presentation on their solution. Now, their solution may not necessarily be the solution that the organization originally chose to follow, but it's equally important because it is something they have evaluated and worked out amongst themselves. So we very much value the peer-to-peer learning, problem solving, and in reality is who leads who and who manages who in that context.
I think when we're going out to the real business world, we need to be prepared to solve real problems, and that's why, memorizing and learning theories won't work. What will work is that we put the theory into practice, and having those games and knowing about the case study, like the real business case study that actually happened, really equipped us to deal with the problems in real life when it comes.